Hi, I'm Jill. I am the girl who hated money. I thought it was never around. I felt like there was never enough. I felt like I had to sacrifice my health, my joy, my peace to slave away for it, which I did, juggling many jobs at once. I would hoard it and feel guilty for even thinking of spending $1 extra to buy an organic apple instead of a regular, even when my health was so bad. I felt somebody was taking something from me every time I had to pay a bill. I had so much shame and guilt around it. I literally lived off rice and beans to save money, hence that book. And I wondered why I had such a hard time making it while watching certain people at my jobs be so in flow and make way more money than me. I would have anxiety attacks every single time I opened my bank account or had to deal with taxes. Literally got fired from a job for having an anxiety attack on shift regarding tips. That is me. And that is no longer. Like me, you'll realize that the beliefs around money that you grew up with were blocking the flow of money and the flow of resources and the flow of energy. Money is energy. When we block one end, we block both. If you've been experiencing fear, shame, guilt, contraction, or anger around money, it was making you weak, even if you cannot see it yet. What I know for sure is that you are powerful beyond belief. No matter your bank balance, you can become an energetic match for abundance and take quantum leaps. I see that for you because I was you. A year ago, I was making maximum $400 Canadian a week on a good week. Now I invest about 10K USD a month in my business, and I've had multiple 5-figure days. I've made more in certain weeks than I used to make in a year, and it feels like fun. I'm impacting way more lives, especially than when I was serving and literally delivering beers for a living. Now I'm changing people's lives. Look at the testimonials. There's hundreds. I've changed hundreds of lives. And this coming year, I intend to change thousands or tens of thousands and hundreds of thousands of lives eventually. These quantum leaps are available to anyone, regardless of your current income and bank balance. That doesn't matter. It doesn't matter whether it's in the millions or in the red, because you are the source. Your frequency is your currency. You shift your frequency, you shift your life. And I am the master at helping people shift their frequency. So let me ask you, love, how would it feel to have a sexy, grounded, loving relationship with money, with resources? How would it feel every time you paid a bill, you felt blessed? How would it feel to actually receive and give gratitude for all the gifts and money that is trying to make it your way? What if you felt so abundant that you experienced gratitude every single time you released money? What if you knew you were divinely supported in ways that you weren't even consciously aware of yet? What if money became fun, light, and playful, like a game of Monopoly? I love that for you. What if it was standard to choose an expensive glass of wine on the menu that your soul deeply craved instead of opting for the mediocre or cheapest one? That's the vibe. This is now my relationship with money and abundance. And I can tell you that it is juicy AF. And the best part is that I'm an even better person. I have more energy. I can cause more impact. I can focus on my zones of genius and actually help people on a deep, profound level. I can continue to hone my skills and have the resources for that and the time for that. Because when I understood the true codes of abundance, I started to become way more resourceful in ways that I couldn't have even expected, with money, with gifts, with opportunities. And from this place of being resourced, People started to give me so much because I was providing so much value to them from my frequency of love, expansion, and abundance, that they just wanted to give back. Literally every single day I get messages whenever I voice memo people, and they're like, my whole mood shifted. That's frequency. That's frequency. My experience now is that the more I give, the more I receive. I'm impacting and helping hundreds of people. I've been gifted literally tens of thousands of dollars in resources in the past couple months alone from people that I couldn't even anticipate in all ways, shapes, and forms. Gifts, courses getting refunded because they wanted me around for my energy, opportunities through my business, through other businesses that I do on the side. Like, it's literally just incredible. These are the results of the codes that I've embodied. These are the byproduct of anchoring in codes of abundance, of doing the trauma work and recalibration in terms of abundance, of receiving, of money. These are the effects of rewiring my unconscious mind, recalibrating my energy body, clearing money triggers, and creating a beautiful and sexy AF relationship with money and resources. This is why more and more people have started to come to me and flow and to deal with their money triggers, to deal with their trauma around receiving. And this is why more resources keep coming to me, more money keeps coming to me and flowing through me. More importantly, with ease, grace, and flow, I'm able to employ more people, to provide jobs for them, for their gifts, to provide value for me, so I can provide value with my gifts for other people. And I see that for you too. Whatever your gifts are, whatever your talents are, I see that for you, truly. This is why I created Surrendering into Abundance. It was a divine calling several months ago. The first round turned into a way bigger program than I could have ever imagined. Truly, the shifts that happened during the program and then after were like mind-blowing. And we are running it again because I truly feel called to share these codes of abundance. I see so many people in struggle and sacrifice, in settling for things that do not light them up, that aren't providing value for the world. Because when we're not lit up, when we're in these denser energies, we are not providing value. We are not providing our gifts. In fact, we're lowering the whole vibration of the world. And in this program, I help shift your frequency into abundance, which is your natural state, by the way. I help rewire your unconscious mind to the mind of abundance, so that you can be resourced in ways that you can't even yet fathom. Money is energy, and who doesn't want more energy? Duh. So if you want more energy, more resources, and if you want to have a sexy, fun, and light relationship with money, then I invite you to join Surrendering into Abundance. The doors close tomorrow night. We won't run this program for at least another 5 months. It is a lifetime access. We have people from over 4 continents at the moment and several countries. It is an amazing tribe and community. Please read the caption associated with this, why tribe and community who are also doing the work and up-leveling is so important. I didn't have that when I first started this work, and it held me back and it made me really lonely. So I invested in courses and programs and containers where people were also doing this work, and it made the world of difference because it expanded me. It showed me what was possible beyond my vision. It showed me how these people think. The mirror neurons allowed me to start thinking as they thought, acting as they acted, and stepping deeper into my purpose, deeper into my power. And P.S., the reason why you might have felt stuck with abundance, even if you've learned the theories about it or what to do, is that you haven't energetically calibrated to the frequency of it. And what I mean by that is, I'll give you an example with one of my private clients. We were doing a lot of clearing. It wasn't even on abundance work, but we were recalibrating her frequency and reprogramming her unconscious mind and clearing trauma. And she started making more money and more abundance started coming. And one night she was like, I don't know what happened, but I just made so much in tips. Like, this is like magic. And I said, babe, it's not magic, it's frequency. This is the power of frequency and coding. We're always getting coded to the frequencies around us, to the mindset around us. This is science. They're literally called mirror neurons. So you're either getting coded to scarcity, to sacrifice, to settling, to suffering. I was neurologically addicted to suffering. That's when I created Surrendering into Abundance, after I worked through that. That was huge for me. And we're either getting coded to things like that, or to fear, or shame, or guilt, or to expansion, to love, to abundance, to joy, to peace, to safety. And that is what I see for you. The latter is what I see for you. So if you feel the call, I'm using quantum energy healing, shamanic breath work to recalibrate your auric field to greater levels of abundance in this course. I'm using frequencies, and also we're doing the deep trauma healing. Okay, so some of that is with shamanic breath work. I'm bringing in some RRT into this, some quantum integration, giving you tools that you can use for the rest of your life as well, for dealing with smaller things as they come up yourself and shifting those in the moment. This is deep work. It is profoundly life-changing. I'm so grateful that I was able to learn and embody these, and now able to help other people. I say, I took the medicine and I really needed it. And then I became the medicine. And then now I'm serving the medicine and serving it to you. So the best part is that you can use the activations over and over for life to reach greater and greater levels. I've had people manifest crazy things. Check out the testimonials, check out the landing page on the link in bio. Scroll to the bottom, there's a lot of testimonials there. People have manifested high ticket clients. People have manifested $20,000 right in the course. And this woman manifested like $250,000 of things US now. And it's only been like 7 months since I ran the last one. $40,000, a woman manifested $40,000 worth of investors for a charity that she was helping with. Somebody manifested a house being gifted. That happened after the course. So this is why I make it lifetime access, because there's so much and so many intricacies that the first time you listen to the pre-recorded stuff and like do the activations, like it's a lot. So I want you to have lifetime access so you can soak up all of this stuff. We have 3 live calls. The first one is Monday. We're doing deep trauma work on Monday in the form of shamanic breath work and quantum healing, as well as card pulling and mini readings for everyone who attends live. It will be recorded. You can listen to it over and over and over again. And yeah, I love sharing these gifts. Like the shamanic clarions and the energy activations are truly my gifts that I feel so blessed to have been blessed with by the divine. Some of you know my story, some of you don't. Started channeling one day, and yeah, the rest is kind of history. Like, people started having profound shifts, and I started refining, and I just keep getting more powerful in these, because I work on this every single day. So I'm super excited to share them with you. As soon as you sign up, you get 15 hours of recorded transmissions, energy activation, subconscious reprogramming, and energy healing, and exercises as well. There's 3 bonus live calls over the next 3 months, which include the shamanic healing breathwork, question and answer, another transmission, a fear clearing, and we'll do an activation as well, maybe 2. You also get a private Facebook group for life. The vortex in there is phenomenal. Like the people, it's just like the best people I could have ever called in. Only soul aligned clients and students, and they're amazing. I love them so much. And I hope for you to be part of it. If you feel the call, I am so excited to facilitate and code you to your next level of abundance, expansion, and impact. It's a win for all, truly, or it's not a win at all. The more for you, the more for me, the more for everybody. It's up and up and up always. And it can be this. This is the vibe. That's the vibe with our tribe. We were taught others were the source because they wrote the check. And I'm going to teach you why that left you feeling powerless and why it's absolutely not true. So I invite you, if you feel the call, to join Surrendering into Abundance. We have a pay in full, payment plan, please check out the testimonials at the bottom. There's so many, and there's more again on my highlights reel called Wealth Key. There's 100 in there. It capped out today when I was sharing another one. So yeah, the proof is in the pudding, and I hope you join us if you feel this is in alignment with you. If you've been hustling and all the stuff for like abundance, clients, resources, like that's not the vibe. You don't need to do that. You need to be in alignment and allow the things to happen and clear the traumas and become an energetic match. And I would love to facilitate that for you, not just teach it, but facilitate it for you. And if you've taken other abundance courses and haven't had shifts, go listen to my last podcast with Alyssa. She went through that for 3 years, and then she took my course, and boom, that's when things started happening. So you've heard enough from me. Go check that out. Check out my YouTube channel. There's some testimonials on there. And check out my Flying High on Consciousness podcast. If you can't find it, DM me. I'll send you the links. There's been many people in there who have shared their story, and there will be many people that will be coming as well that have also had huge shifts. So yay, love you guys. Have the most magical weekend, and hope to see you on Monday. One more thing I really wanted to say is from Jill Alana International, Jai. I channeled this name. It was supposed to be Ascension Business Coaching. And I was biking. The other one didn't go through. So I had to re-register. And the day I was going to re-register, I was biking to the coffee shop where I was going to do it. And it came through Jill Alana International. And I was like, Jai, I wonder what that means. And it literally means victory. And that's one of my slogans. I am here for your victory. That is what I see for you. I have gone through a lot of initiations, a lot of lessons, a lot of learning to get to where I am and to where I'm going. And I would love to condense that for you so you can take what I learned over the past several years, specifically the last year and a half for this topic. Manifestation was a little bit over the last 3 years. This topic, the last year and a half. So that you can quantum leap from my lessons, because Jai is here for your victory. The more you rise, the more we all rise. And this is the new earth. Everybody living out their purpose and passion and gifts and getting compensated massively for it. And it's possible. Okay, I love you.